everybody, welcome back to, you got it, Grandma's Corner, where videos are made to entertain you and me and all for free. So today we are going to make something called a God's eye, and in Spanish it's called Ojo de Dios, eye of the God or God's eye. Now, these were made a long time ago as spiritual objects, and they were made by weaving yarn, of which multiple colors can be used and will be used, going around once was a wooden stick or a cross, and now today we use skewers, like for making shish kebabs, or smaller ones like this, which are mini shish kebabs, I guess. And we're going to do the mini version of them. So what you're going to need are 2 of those sticks, and I found that 2 of these hard sticks work best as opposed to twigs, because the twigs tend to bend a little bit. So these are nice and firm. These do come with a point. So scissors are going to be required, and you are going to have to cut off the tip of that. It might be best if you ask an adult or an older brother or sister to help you with that, because nipping the tip of that off can be a little tricky. So you want them to be blunt edges, blunt ends, just like that. All right, we're going to get started today with a light color in the middle, and I have a tan that we're going to use. This takes a little bit of dexterity, but I'm sure you can do this. Take your 2 dowels, let's call them, or sticks, whatever you want. You're going to cross them in the middle and pinch them. Lay a piece of yarn on top and kind of catch it with your finger underneath, and you're going to wrap around the center and make it nice and tight. Then you're going to turn this around, and then you're going to pinch in the middle again, and you're going to wrap the opposite 2 angles. Wrap. So now essentially what you have is you have bound the 2 sticks together. This is where you're going to start the weaving part. If you're right-handed, you're going to want to hold this in your left hand and do all of the movement with your right hand of the yarn. And if you're left-handed, do just the opposite, or whatever feels comfortable for you. So you're going to take this yarn, which is now coming down, and you're going to do the same wrap over and over again. You're either going to go over the top of each one, or you're going to go under each of the sticks. But be consistent, one way or the other. I like to go over the top. So here we go. We're going to start. Over, you're going to wrap it over once, and then go to the next stick, wrap over once, and then you're going to try to turn this around a little bit, go over to the next stick, wrap over once, then you're going to turn it a little bit. This is the tricky part, trying to hold everything at once. Wrap over the other one, turn it around again, wrap over the other stick, and you're just going to keep going round and round and round until you create the eye of the project, of the craft project. Can you see how it's starting to make something in the middle? All right, I'm going to keep going. Go around, and it's just one wrap around, next, one wrap around, next, one wrap around, next, fumble fingers, one wrap around, next, and let's see if you can see what that looks like. You see how you have the center of that? There's the eye. Now at any point in time, you can decide if you want to change colors. So I'm going to give this a few more wraps. I'm going to keep on going, not like a rap song, but wrapping like weaving. There is a difference. All right, I'm going to call that good. Look at the size of that. And this is a little extra I'll cut off later. All right, when you're ready to transition colors, give yourself a pretty good length, maybe 3 or 4 inches. Snip, and you're going to lay it on the table, and you're going to decide what is the next color that you want. Oh, I think I'll choose blue. I just happen to have it right here. Now you can make a knot 2 ways. You can either do a sewer's knot, or you can make a square knot. And here's how you make a square knot. You take the blue yarn, put it over the top of the tan yarn. Bring it underneath. So now you've got the 2 pieces intertwined. I guess that's a good word. And then you're going to take the blue yarn and go over the top of the yellow yarn again, tuck it underneath, and pull. That has created a square knot. You can trim off the edges, which I'm going to trim right here. Trim, trim. And while I'm here, I'm going to trim this other one that when we started. Get rid of that one as well. So now we have this one tied, ready for, guess what? Wrap. Wrap. We can make a rap song out of this, I think. Wrap. Oh, look at that. The blue has started. Wrap, wrap, wrap your yarn. Oh boy, here comes the song. And tuck underneath the little extra pieces that might be trying to stick out. And you can choose a 3rd color and a 4th color. And the end result is going to be a God's eye like this. You will need to tie off the end here in a bit of a knot and then leave a little extra for hanging. So there you go. Ojo de Dios, eye of the God. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. Have a good one. Bye-bye.